Nonsense, for absolutely no reason. First off, before we get things rolling, to all of my subscribers, normality is coming. I'll be whipping out videos again real soon. Trust me. There's no end to what I've got coming. Trust me. To all the other content creators out there, to the ones that I got love for, I salute you. To everybody else, I want you to know something. I don't want to be your friend for the sole purpose of growing your channel. I don't want to be your friend for the sole purpose of growing my channel. If you have things in common with me and you want to be my friend, that's great. I'll collab with you. I'd love to work with you and everything else. But all of you that just want to be my friend when it's opportune for you or to grow you or my channel,
I don't need you around.
Who's he talking to?
We gotta go to the front. Let's go to the front.
I imagine if you walk up there, you'll find out.
Is this the entrance? Is this the entrance?
Is this the entrance?
Is this the entrance?
Oh, there you go. Let your ignorance shine brightly.
We're here to vote.
Okay.
Okay, that's all we needed to know.
Well, heaven forbid you find out the information you need by doing it the right way.
What are y'all doing?
I cannot hear you. My hearing is not very good at all.
He's half deaf.
I'm a combat veteran.
And I thank the man you used to be for his service to our country. However, that does not give you the right to come in here and start bothering people for the sake of your own gain.
I have no hearing in this ear. I have a little bit of hearing in this ear, so please. I can hear you yelling, but I just can't understand what you're saying. Is it?
Please step outside.
That was the case, then why did you get completely ignorant back there instead of coming up front and discussing it like a normal human being?
There's no recording devices allowed in here.
Are you talking to me?
The other 9 guys that came in with cameras, yes, you!
Both of you.
What is
Right, I'm here to vote. I'm not recording.
No. You are being used as an excuse for old Bobby to come in here and do his thing.
He can stay. He needs to take his cameras outside.
Oh, you gotta go outside.
What's that?
Oh, now all of a sudden you are hard of hearing too? You know what they want.
Take it outside, little man.
What do you have in your hand, sir?
I think this is, let me tell you what the law is. The law is you tell him to turn it off. If he doesn't, then you have the authority to tell him to leave.
How about no? We don't want the camera in here, so get out. How about that?
Look at the law. So tell him to turn it off. Then he says no. Then you tell him to leave.
Okay.
This is where I differ from a lot of other channels. I don't go by the law. I go by the law of man. You know what I'm saying? You out here and you want to act a certain kind of way, you should be treated a certain kind of way. Bottom line, you don't want to be decent, you should not be handled decently. That's where I come from. All this, oh, I'm legally allowed to do this, I'm legally allowed to do that. Guys like me don't care. We don't care.
That's the law.
Are y'all voting?
Let's address.
Voting?
We're voting.
Let's address the
We're here to
whole-
vote.
Are you hard of hearing too?
I'm saying you served our country and you came in here trying to play the innocent role, but here you go disrespecting an older woman. What is wrong with you? Anybody that hangs out with Bobby ain't worth a bucket of...
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, do I need to talk a little louder?
Yeah, are you talking to me or him?
Take that on to with that. Okay, there's no need for that.
That was legitness.
I got multiple people talking to me here.
What happens when you come in asking a table full of people a bunch of questions?
Okay.
You're very rude.
Now I'm going to instruct you to turn off your cameras.
Tell me
If you
something.
don't, I'm going to ask you to leave.
Okay, where do you want me to leave to?
Outside those doors.
Okay,
As long as you came in. Thank you.
Did he tell you to turn it
What's
off?
your problem?
he said turn it off. Are you the election judge?
Then that's how it works. You gotta go.
Turn that
I'm
off,
trying-
sir.
Just
Turn it off
Just
right
go.
now.
Just go.
I'm
Go.
going. I'm going.
Go. You have to go.
Cameras are not allowed.
Like even your buddy's gone as far as he can go. Too bad he didn't come in here with a little bit more daggone respect, huh?
Out in here.
They did the right thing. That's not true.
That's not true, says you, because we agree with everybody else in here that it's time for y'all and your recorders to go. And what? What?
Don't argue with me. Don't argue with me.
Excuse me, Bobby. You were told to leave, not record signage for your excuse later on. Can't vote because you haven't a brain.
And there you have it, guys. I was bullied to the door.
Translation! I was removed from the property for coming in here like the jackwagon I am, trying to record everybody.
And if you listen to the verbiage of the guy that was telling me to stop recording, okay, now you leave, I did exactly what I was told to do.
You did not do it in a timely fashion, and you did not do it without protest. And you went in there and still recorded everybody to try to make some type of buck for yourself. I mean...
Go to the door. And later in the video, you'll see. They then further try to instigate a reaction and come up to me and tell me, you can't record. Listen, I'm just following what I was told to do. Go to the door.
This is just you trying to make a play on words. Everybody knows hit the door means go outside, and they told you to go outside. You went and leaned up against the door trying to still record inside.
I mean, how dumb are you?
John, please turn it off.
She even said please. I'm getting sick and tired of people giving the elderly such a hard time. Don't you know that you could give her a heart attack? You know, we need to start having a little bit more respect for the elderly people in this world.
One day, you gonna be one.
That's for electioneering.
I'm asking you, where are you from?
God bless her heart. Now she's going to try to reason with you. No, cut it before you say something.
Okay, I'm trying to...
Who are you from?
Who is what?
Who are you doing this for?
Who's the election judge?
I am.
Okay,
I'm not giving you my name. I'm asking you to leave.
I got it right there.
Oh, yes.
So
you-
what I'm trying to explain...
That's the problem, you stupid little man. You shouldn't be trying to explain anything to anybody. You should be listening to her and getting on up out of there. And I'm disappointed on some of the other guys around there that they're not up there standing up with her at the door there. I mean...
explain to you is the 100 feet rule is for electioneering from the door where the polling place is stated, which is right here. Go ahead, sir. Thank you. So
About the jackwagon rule. You know, the one where we don't want people like you around here if you're only going to cause a problem. Nobody cares about that. So why do we care about what you're talking about? We are not worried about your financial success. We are worried about you bothering other folks.
this is the right here. This is the voting
But
door.
if you're not voting, you can't be. You're not allowed in here.
Okay, well, he's recording. He's in right there. He's recording.
Your lack of respect for the elderly, I will never respect you, boy. We ought not meet.
He's got a body cam on.
Sir, please go away.
So what's the difference between a body cam and a camera in my hand?
It's the difference between an old woman and a 40-something-year-old man. I'll knock you off.
There's no
Sir,
difference.
are you voting?
Yes, I'm here to vote.
You're here to vote. Well, turn them off and you can vote.
Why do I have to turn them off?
What's wrong with you?
I don't understand that.
Don't act like that's something new to you. You don't understand most things.
But the law states electioneering is 100 feet from the door. I'm not electioneering. And to film or use electronic devices, it's 100 feet from the voting stations. So if you want to get out a tape measure and measure 100 feet from the voting stations, we could do that.
You ain't worth respect, boy. I spit on your name. Now they're even saying please to you.
What's that?
Please make sure those aren't running.
What's that? There was someone revving their engine. What did you say?
Turn off.
The gentleman told me I could stand right here and film.
How desperate and pathetic do you actually go? I'm just curious. I hope somebody does. No, and I don't, because I don't wish this on nobody that's older. But I sure hope it happens to you when you're older.
Film.
Okay, I'm going out the door.
Okay, go ahead. If you're going out the door, go out the door.
Who are you talking to with this lack of disrespect? I would love to take your head and find a light switch in the dark and then...
What's that? Ma'am, are you talking to me or leaving? Which one?
I'm just going to be honest. I don't even care, man. You know what? I'd put hands on you if I was there. I would put hands on you. Just forget about the way you treated old girl. That would have been cause for it already. But the way you're treating this woman right now, we would have went hands on. And if your boy got something to say about it, he'd get it too.
Leaving. I'm trying to show him where the markers are.
Hey, she's trying to show us where the marker is.
Please, I feel being harassed right now.
Honey, you definitely are. You absolutely are. I wish you guys would have just called the police and had them deal with it. I'd hate to see somebody's blood pressure get rised up or just one of 1,000 different things that can go wrong.
Filming isn't harassment, ma'am.
Yes, it is.
No,
if
it
I'm
isn't,
not giving
Johnson.
you
I
permission.
say it is. I'm telling you right in your face, it is. I think it is. So what? What you want to do about it? I'll tell you, nothing. Because you're yellow. You're yellow. You rather treat old women, people who won't do nothing like this. I don't see you run up on somebody and do something about it.
Permission to it.
No, it isn't,
photograph
Johnson.
me. If I'm not giving you permission, then it is harassment.
No, it isn't.
Excuse me. Has anybody told him where he needs to go? Other than leave? Because he has a right to leave.
You got a right to shut up if you're going to say something stupid.
Yeah, no.
Actually, that's not true.
The official told me to come to the door. I'm at the door.
Okay, you came to the door like so. Good. All right, so let me help you. He
Ain't going to help nothing. I'd rather you just shut your mouth. Stop them lips from bumping. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cut you off because nobody gives about you. And nobody wants to hear nothing you got to say.